Welcome back. Well, the countdown to the U.S.-North Korea summit is on. Kim Jong-un arriving in Singapore and meeting with the country's prime minister. But the road to the summit hasn't always been so smooth. So how did we get here? And what were the key moments along the way, especially in 2018? Here to break it down, former Intel officer and founder of editor-in-chief of OpsLens, Drew Berquist. Drew, thanks for being here this morning.
Good to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. There'll be a handshake there. We'll see how firm it is when they do it.
Exactly.
We didn't quite nail it, but maybe they'll do it better than us. Okay, so 2017, a lot of talk, fire and fury, big rhetoric. But ultimately, this year, leading up to this summit in June, big moments happen that people might forget about.
For sure. So I think, it all starts March 8th, 2018. President Trump says, hey, I'm ready to do this. Like, I'll meet. And I think what the auspices for all this and the key kind of linchpin in this whole process leading up to this week's, summit is leadership. We've had so many people talk about, hey, we'd love to have this issue curbed. We'd love to stop this. It's a worldwide concern for everyone, but no one's ever gone this far. And sitting down in person, that just always goes so much further. And I think that this is...
Yeah, the willingness to meet. You got to start with two parties if you're ready to talk.
For sure.
All right, so up next, we didn't know this meeting was going to happen, and then suddenly here it is.
Yeah, I think, at the time, Director of the CIA, Pompeo, goes over. No one knows, which I think was very key. If you announce this, which we used to under the old administration, you're going to have all kinds of, back and forth firing in the media.
Sure.
So he goes over and has kind of a soft and hard approach, and he understands the vulnerabilities of North Korea and the position of strength that we have, and says, look, we understand that this is something that would be critical for you guys, for the economic prosperity. We're your only out. You're backed into a corner here. Stop the crazy rhetoric. We can help you, but if you don't concede to this, it's going to be a bad day.
The meeting itself, unpredictable, part of that foreign policy approach. All right, so then they voluntarily, or at some level, suspended their testing.
They did. So they suspended it. He did throw in a little zinger there. I think he was trying at the time to say, hey, I want to still prove that I'm a leader that should be on the world stage, but suspends it, shows that things are going well. This process is working, but also throws out the zinger that I've already proven I have nuke weapons. I'm just not going to test them anymore.
Sure. But then the next big step for us is hostages come back. We don't give them anything in return.
Exactly. There's been lots of give and take, as it seems in the media. This is the next huge step. President Trump goes back, sends diplomats over, works this deal, and we all see it released, and here come these three folks.
Absolutely. Then there was a meeting, and then there wasn't.
Right. Well, and I think that this is, this is just Kim Jong-un trying to again, show his strength. He's on the world stage. Let me prove that, hey, I'm going to work with you guys. I need this help, or we're in big trouble. But I'm also going to call, Mike Pence a political dummy. We're going to make threats. We're going to do all this at the same time. And President Trump says, no. You might be denuclearizing and getting rid of tunnels, but we're moving on.
So it's the brinksmanship of the moment on the international stage.
Yes.
They blink. We call their bluff.
Right.
Now here we are.
Exactly.
June 12th, a lot that led up to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
We got that handshake
We
right.
did it. We nailed that one.
Yep.
That was
I
good.
think maybe their second handshake in Singapore will be better than their first. Drew, thanks a lot.